What about something that like didn't really affect you? It didn't directly affect you, but it affected us. Like, how would you handle that? Maybe it was just like absence of our dads dealing with our own emotions, and then that only being put on you, but then like 3 different times.
Yeah, it was. I feel like I rode those waves with you guys and felt that pain you were feeling because you guys would have certain expectations, like, oh, you know, he might promise you to be there for graduation or be there for, and I'd be sitting there like, I already know what this is about to do, and I would feel, I felt like I was the reason why you guys were going through this because that's who I chose, and he kept hurting you guys and disappointing you guys over and over and over again. And of course, it hurt me to have to see the looks on your faces when you were disappointed and upset and crying because he didn't show up when he said he was about to show up. And so, yeah, it sucked. And I had to do it 3 different times because, yeah. And yeah, that wasn't cool. But I definitely felt responsible for a lot of it myself.
I'm happy the way, like, I don't know how Zaya and Tay looked at it, but I'm happy that, like, I didn't put, I feel like, unrealistic faults on you. Because realistically, like, the one thing I could say is just, like, damn, girl, if he showed you through the first kid. But to carry that on, like, to make that my reality of, like, oh, my God, like, if da-da-da, like, I can't believe she made that. Like, I never really looked at it like that. I feel like
I've had people bring it up to me several times throughout my life, and to where, because when I was younger, yeah, sometimes I would be like, yeah, he wasn't around. And then when I got hit with the harsh reality, like, you knew that with the first one and you made the decision to have more kids. But again, like I said, I was young and I hoped that he was going to get it together. Like, I wanted us to have our family. I really wanted us, I saw us all being a happy family unit. And so I did keep trying over and over again. And finally, bless you, finally
Thank
I
you.
decided this ain't going to happen. So I need to move the hell on and stop letting them get disappointed every time he pops in and out of your lives. So that's why I wound up making the move to California. One of the main reasons. So he couldn't just pop over anytime he got ready to.
Yeah.
But it didn't stop there. And I actually told him a few times, look, if you're not going to be a constant, just stop calling. Just disappear.
Oh, wow.
Don't come in and out of their lives. It messes them up. And then I'm left holding the bag. You know, I'm the one that has to see the tears and deal with the emotions of not having their dad. That went dark. I never pushed play.
Oh, this is
I
what I'm
didn't
trying
realize.
to tell you.
I did all the other times.
Wait, press play?
I'm about to right now. No, it's recording. I'm sure they heard you on my side.
But they can't see you.
Well, they didn't have to see me. You guys didn't see me for a few minutes. You'll be okay.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you the same question again. Let's see here.
Oh, no.
How did being a single mother affect you?
No. No, you already got it all recorded.
How did you handle, like, bitterness, resentment? Like, my mom could, like, obviously you don't always be in the mood, but, like, even when we were younger to now today, like, you would still pick up the phone and talk to my dad. Again, not, like, all the time, like, you guys are just buddy-buddy, but, like, it's almost like you let go of, like, all of, like, that past where you're able to still pick up the phone. You guys could joke, you know, stuff
such
like
a
that.
jackass. I think, honestly, he's the one that helped me let go of some of the bitterness. Because, like, going back to, I remember one specific time when, like,
They just
sat down
moved.
somewhere.
They just moved in.
Oh, no.
Yeah, they moved in over the
I
weekend.
hate them already.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We got new neighbors.
And they're already pouncing on the floor. Great. Can't wait. Anyway, my sword will be hitting that ceiling.
It seems nice.
Huh?
They seemed nice.
They got kids. Is that what's jumping
I didn't
around?
see them. I saw, like, 3 adults, but a couple of them were probably helping somebody move in.
Oh, that's what they're doing? Moving in?
Yeah.
All
They
right.
just moved in.
Okay, cool. Anyways, I remember one time where you we're all, my dad's so funny, he's so fun, and blah, blah, blah. And I had just had it. And I was just like, oh, he's fun? He's the fun one? I'm the one that's here every freaking day, and he's just like this great guy, and blah, 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 blah. And I was just pissed. And then, like, I don't even know if it was that same day or day after, one of you guys were like, my dad wants to talk to you. And I was like, I don't want to talk to him. And I think it was Zaya. And she just kept saying, Mom, or maybe it was you. Mom, can you please talk to him? He keeps calling and I don't want to. And I was just like, whatever. So I took the phone. And you could tell I was being all pissy and just irritated and whatever. And he was like, what is your... I was like, I'm sick and tired of you getting all this praise, and I'm the one that's here. I'm dealing with them every day. I'm the one working to support them. I'm the one dealing with if they did their chores and their homework and whatever else needs to be done around the house, and you're the cool guy. Bless you. You're
Thank
this
you.
cool freaking guy, and I'm just the douche that has to make all this happen. And he said, you know, at the end of the day, he said, yeah, I might be the one that they laugh and joke with. Bless you. He goes, but you're the one. Okay.
I'm on the couch. You already know that
After
they be on
like
here.
3 sneezes, it's pull your shit together or fuck off at this point. I'm done with the bless yous.
Stop fucking saying bless you. No, I'm just kidding.
Bless you. Anyway, this is how we deal with each other.
Yeah.
It's our personal relationship.
Having a, like, this goes back, like, Alicia, are you okay? Like, do you need anything? Like, she's just
Have I
like,
ever
fuck
been
off.
that?
I'm not going to say bless you anymore. It's like, oh, okay. Just having a fucking sneeze attack, but it's beyond me. Anyways,
You're fine.
Go back to your fucking story.
Did you die? No, you're fine. HR, now watch this. HR, are you okay, sweetie?
It's just like, the thing is, you should have led with that 26 years ago. And then maybe I would have been accepting.
But it's just coming out of my mouth to even say something
now it
like
is,
that.
though. Now it is, because
No, it's
like,
always like that. That's why I never did it.
girl, stop.
Have I? Was I ever that?
That's what I'm
sweetie, are you
saying. So if
okay?
it started 26 years
Bruh,
ago.
that's what I'm saying. It felt like to me then. How would I do it then if I can't even, I couldn't
That's a
picture
you
myself
problem.
saying. Oh, and I embrace that. I know.
Please go back to your story.
What was my fucking story?
Let me just start playing the
Okay.
fucking violin.
Oh, you know what? I'm done with the fucking questions. How about that? Since you want to play violins and shit.
You can't be done because I have more questions.
Well, literally.
You said that what he was telling you.
Yeah, he said at the end of the day, yeah, I might be the fun guy and the one they're laughing with and this and that, but you got all the memories. You get the love. You get the respect. He said, you holding on to this this anger is like you holding on to a hot coal with the intent on throwing at me, but really you're getting burned. He was like, so I understand that you're upset with me, but that's really not affecting me. It's only affecting you. And when he said that, I was like, you're damn right. You're damn right. You're right. Literally. I am the one with the memories and the love and the respect. And it is only hurting me if I hold on to all this resentment.
I remember the first time you told me that, like, you were really emotional about saying that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's true. He single-handedly helped me get past the anger that I had with him just by making sense. And it makes sense. And I know I've told Zaya that for sure because when we have our talks about stuff with parenting and stuff like that, I've definitely told her that. Yeah.
Yeah. I will be the first to say, because, you know, like on my invite, I told you it's going to be like intense conversation, vulnerable.
Did you? I didn't really read it.
That is so rude. Did you actually not?
I'm joking. Go ahead.
You weren't a fun parent.
I don't know what to
You
tell
weren't fun.
No?
No. You weren't fun.
It is what it is.
But,
It's what it is, babe.
you know, you were support and you were loving. Yeah, definitely. I think too, like for me, I feel like I would find myself like getting angry because I feel like your parenting was just so specific. So like what I'm about to say, like when we do talk about this stuff, it doesn't at all take away from like all of what you did do right or provide for us. But this is me speaking on the harder parts of the relationship. I feel like it sucked because like, and this is me like, I'm talking about maybe like when I was a kid. I know that I'm an adult now, so now I know what bills are like and rent and just like the cost of living in California. I couldn't imagine having 3 kids, whether you had a male figure in the house or somebody to split bills with, period. It was just, I could understand that would be a lot. But I feel like for me, and I don't know how Zay and Tay feel, but I feel like it was just, it got to a point where it was just like, damn, like, is being around us, like, is it that hard? Like, I feel like that's kind of like how I feel like it was just like, damn, like, just spending time with us. Like, is it like that? So we have such a good relationship now. Like, we spend so much time together. Like, me and her have been literally filming for like 2 hours. Like, you know, it's natural now. But then it was just like a, damn, like, we can't ever like really go out or do anything with you, or just like even at home sort of stuff. Like, if we weren't watching a movie together, if it wasn't a holiday, or just like certain things like that. So it was just more of like a, and then so when it comes to like fun stuff, I feel like a lot of the times you'd be like, well, that's like, we don't take you guys out anywhere because, you know, like, you, first of all, you guys don't get along, or, you know, it was just almost like a, I feel like it was just always punishment, or always just more of like a tougher hand, when it was just like, damn, like, okay. And then it's like, one of my biggest things, like, how are we supposed to know how to act in public if we don't ever go out in public? Like,
you know what? I think maybe, I don't know if your memory is different than mine, but I remember taking you guys out a lot as kids, younger kids. I do. We'd go out to eat a lot, and I always got compliments on how you guys were at the table. Like, people would come over and they're like, man, I didn't even know you had 3 kids over here. And I remember taking you every Friday. I would take you guys to like ice cream. Maybe it's more your earlier, like, preteen years that you're thinking of to teen years. Maybe that's what you're thinking of. Because I could agree with that. But when you guys were younger, I used to take you guys places all the time.
one thing that would also hurt my feelings a lot, this is also gearing like off these questions, but like it would hurt my feelings to hear you say like, damn, like, I never wanted to hang around my mom, like go hang out with your friends or whatever. And I'd be like, ouch, like, I want to hang out with you, like, you know.
Saying low battery. And I don't know if it was recording because it was kind of like blank because the low battery was up.
But anyways, is it recording now?
Yes, it is.
So yeah, that was like, just
I remember saying that.
That would like hurt my feelings.
Would it really?
Yes, because it's like, first of all, like, that's nothing to say to a kid. Like,
I mean, yeah, I can get that now, but that's truly how I felt. Like, what kid likes hanging out with their parents? I knew I did not. I was like, all I wanted to do was hang out with my friends. I did not want to be around my mother at all. I was like, screw off, lady. I want to be out with my friends. So I genuinely just didn't get it. Maybe I shouldn't have actually said it out of my mouth, but I'm like, what kind of kid likes to hang out with their mom?
yeah, like that was one thing that would actually hurt my feelings.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize.
It's okay now. We spend a lot of more time together now, but it was just like one of those things. So yeah, like, it'd be like that, or like, even if it wasn't you, like, if we were talking about like younger stuff, like how you said like, oh, I used to take you guys out when you were younger. I feel like Brandon also on the flip side didn't do a good job, because it was like the next day he would have like a whole bipolar flip where he would just be angry about whatever. So it was just like whatever. But yeah, preteen stuff. Yeah, I don't really know, but yeah, I'll have to probably think more on my thoughts when it comes to those topics, but. Yeah, that I was just like, why does she keep saying that? Like, and you know what, too? I feel like maybe just generations have changed, because I would also be able to see my friends and their parents, you know, maybe Phoebe dedicating the weekend to like taking her and Marissa and Alyssa out, and it was just like a thing, or like Kiana and her family. It was just like my mom picked me up out of school early so we could just go do such and such. So it was just more of like a, yeah, like naturally, and it wasn't like I wanted it because of them, but it was just like, that just seems like such a fun thing to do. And then so like in our preteens, it would be a lot of like, you just got done with work, and then like maybe you and Angela put together a time where you guys could go out for the weekend. Yeah. So I feel like that dynamic was just more of like a,
damn. I definitely get it. Because when you guys were preteens or whatever, that's when I got into that relationship. And of course, when you get into a new relationship, it's like, so I think when parents, a mom and dad, like Alyssa's parents, raised them, they've done all that crap. They've had all their time together. Now they're focused on their kids and they do their kid thing. Because even when I was with Brandon, I think I'm going to be honest, wasn't into that relationship like that. So I was more about the kids. Even my daycare kids. You remember I'd have them spending the night all the time too, because I wasn't tripping on us spending our time together. So when I did get into that new relationship, that's pretty much what my mind was wrapped around, spending that time and doing that type of thing. And was it fair of me? No. So I do apologize for that. And
Thank you so bad.
Yeah, I mean, I can't really go back and redo it. All I could do is make it better now, and that's what I've been trying to do over the last several years. Is us.
Yes. I definitely feel like it's gotten a lot better for sure.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
I will say, that's making me nervous now that that phone's about to die, so I'll probably have to definitely cut this short, like right now type of thing. But I'm excited to have, so this is kind of coming to a close because, like I said, the other camera's about to die. But I'm happy to have had you on the podcast. I hope that you'll come back for more stuff. We talk about more things, maybe also on a lot more lighter topics. But I wanted to say, me and Joyce, we were talking about like future ideas for me, and I was telling her that I wanted to be able to do a deep dive within myself, but that would probably touch on like a lot more of like my personal stuff to where you, maybe Zaya, Tay, to certain people will probably come up. So I just wanted to like let you know, like,
okay, but I have to
expect being like slandered.
I don't give my permission for that. Just
you don't need to.
Oh.
Yeah. So I just want to like let you know, like, listen with caution.
All I want to know is where's my gift, because I heard I had a gift coming.
You do have a gift coming.
That's what I want to know.
So it's in like this fucked up bag. Little hair on it.
Hold on, wasn't that my Mother's Day bag? You just repurposed it?
So this is like the.
Are you gonna give me my Mother's Day gift too?
No. This is a. You already opened those. Let me fix that bag. There's like a
still
little
bad.
crink in it.
Still
Gotta
bad.
like vacuum it off. It's a little dusty.
Vacuum it off.
But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and pass this over to my mother. I'm so excited because again, she's my very first visual guest. Either way, she was my very first visual guest. My bad. She was my very first visual guest, and with that, I wanted to go get ahead and give her a little touch of Moody Booty, and I'm gonna go ahead and pass it over to her right now.
It better be fucking hot. That's all I'm saying.
Wait, Mom. I'm going to switch the camera because I want this one to be on it. Okay, guys. So I just passed over my gift to my mother, and I'm going to go ahead and let her open it.
Is it a horse?
It might be.
What's that?
Get a good, like, make sure you're in it.
Remember that baby with the Popeyes commercial? Okay, hold on. What is this? A positive attitude will lead to positive outcomes. Mm-hmm. And what is in the... Oh, snaps.
I kind of want you to, like, open it so you can show the people.
Okay.
So this is strictly...
Where did you learn how to tie shit like
So this is strictly Moody Booty merch.
Moody Booty merch.
And you're getting the very first drop.
I better. I, like, gave birth to you. Who taught you how to do this type of shit?
Come on, open it.
Fine. Fuck. Bruh. I feel like this is payback. Damn, I got heartburn. We literally did this on purpose.
I didn't.
Where's my knife when I need it? Ah.
Good job.
Okay, so we got a pen. I was on the Moody Booty podcast.
So she got her pen.
Hold on. I got some chapstick.
Moody Booty chapstick.
These are really cute. And a keychain. Lord knows I need another one.
You gotta read it.
It says, thank you for coming, Moody Booty. Moody Mom. Ha! That's for me specifically? Moody Mom. I love that.
Thank you so bad.
And then
a widow journal.
a little, oh, do I read this?
You don't have to. It was just like a little touch.
That's cute. Thank you, Widra.
And then the packaging has like my sticker on it, but it's nothing.
Oh, there's more.
One more thing.
Oh, snaps. Is this a shirt?
Your.
Right, I'm supposed to wear your ass on my...
That's why I literally remember when Gabby and Taylor were here, and you were like, "Oh, I think it would be cool." And I was like, "Mom, I was gonna get you one, but I don't see you wanting to buy like to wear this."
That it was gonna be your ass all out, and then okay, so it's a little off.
Either you're gonna represent or you're not.
that's true. That is true.
So we're both wearing a piece of my merch.
Yeah.
Well, this shirt's not a merch. I just made it, but.
Yeah. So I was listening to one of the podcasts a podcast while I was over at his house. And he's like, "What are you listening to?" I was like, "Mina Lacia's podcast." And he went to look. I was like, "Ah."
Oh.
Like, "Why are you high?" I was like, "Yeah."
Just don't even ask.
Huh?
Just don't even ask.
Yeah. And I was just like,
Yeah. The logo will probably
then I looked like an ass because I was hiding my phone.
Why wouldn't you have just told him? Like, why?
I said it's an inappropriate picture on there. And he was just like, okay.
Well, you could have put your earbud in there and let him listen to it at least.
I didn't have my earbuds with me.
Oh. Well, yeah, you guys. Mom, how do you feel about everything?
I feel like I was the first guest on Moody Booty. And I had a great time.
Will you be back?
I'll be back. I'll definitely be back. I fucking live here.
Right. Right, definitely.
I fucking live here.
Let me know how you feel about the chapstick. I was wondering like how your lips would do about it because I know like you're pretty like you're more sensitive than most people.
Yeah, my lips don't really fuck with shit like that. So I will definitely let you know. Is it like flavored or is it plain?
No. I purposely did it non-scented, non-flavored.
Okay, cool. Then it shouldn't be too bad. I'll wait till I don't have stuff on my lips. So.
Love that for us so bad. But yeah, you guys, that is the end of this podcast episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Mom, thank you again. I had a really, really good time.
Me too. You guys better fucking comment, share, and like.
Period. Maybe next time I'll let you guide the podcast. Like when you're here.
I don't know about all that.
You can guide it, ask me questions.
Maybe we'll
interview
take
me
turns or something.
Maybe the next episode you'll want to talk shit and bring you back on the podcast to like confront me. You just never know what I'm gonna say about you.
I will say one thing. You said I wasn't a fun mom. You weren't a fun fucking kid. Shoot, just so you know. Yeah.
But again,
There's that.
you know what? You guys will just have to watch my next episodes. I'm excited to get into that series of just like, because really it's not at all to like do a bashing at all. And I feel like that's...
bashed.
Huh?
I feel bashed.
No, it's not. And she will take it like that. But what I will say is the series that's to come is to just more of like do a deep dive on your host, which is me. And I will be talking about certain things on why I am the way I am, or just almost trying to piece it together myself. But with that being said, Victoria will probably, maybe get in her feelings.
Who are we talking about?
Victoria. I said that. I just said that right now.
Why are you calling me by my name? She's tripping. She's tripping.
So yeah.
Like for real.
Nothing
Have some
too
fucking
much.
Respect.
Nothing too much to say.
Yeah. I'm already late.
Yeah, I want to go. Bye,
You
guys.
Steady for a test.
Bye.
Bye.
Turn that shit the fuck off.
Sorry, we're still on.